360 allows animals to be seen and interact with visitors like never before.
Here you see one of our young Amur tigers. This takes him over the main visitor path.
The pathways are the zoo's response to a modern-day challenge. How does a 20th century attraction excite a 21st century audience and get them to put down their high-definition gadgets with a little high drama?
And the whole idea of our trail system, it gives the animals an opportunity to really move out of their usual environment and travel across the campus.
Is this what happens to the crowd typically?
This is what happens with the crowd. Everybody is just fascinated seeing tigers in this completely new way. You really have a sense of their magnificence. You get a sense of them as predators.
He looks like he's surveying the crowd.
I think the big cats love this opportunity to get up high, have long distance views. It really expands their sense of neighborhood.
What do you think when you see the little kids' faces?
Oh, they're happy. Everybody's been really excited.
Kay Buffamonte is the zookeeper of big cats ranging from tigers to pumas.
Are you seeing healthier cats?
We're seeing more energized cats, so more interested cats, more engaged cats, engaged with the guests, with each other, and even with us.
There are similar projects underway at zoos in cities like Jacksonville and Denver, but Philadelphia says theirs is the most comprehensive. It started in part as a way to address living conditions of the animals.
It seems like zoos are coming under more pressure to create better environments for the animals. There's groups, there's people online who say, listen, a cage is a cage, and I don't care how nice you make it, it's still a cage. How do you respond to that?
Creating this trail system, giving them opportunities for travel and exploration, we feel is really creating a completely different kind of environmental experience for the animals we care for. And it really has been driven by our goal of providing highest quality welfare, highest quality experience for our animal collection.
What's this place going to look like when it's all said and done, when the whole plan is fleshed out?
Well, I think what we're going to experience is something that becomes almost more like a safari, that animals you want to see may be in different locations around the zoo. We're beginning to experiment with the idea of what if you're actually using a tracking device, use your smartphone, using data that other guests are inputting. You're much more likely to see animals traveling and moving and active than in our traditional setting.
Like with other zoos, money is always tight. The Big Cat Crossing costs $2.5 million, much less than the cost to overhaul the tiger enclosure. This is the third piece of a trail system that includes walkways for small primates and orangutans. And Baker says the system will eventually span the entire campus.
New vantage points, new ways to see and be seen. So now, as you move around the zoo moves around you.
We could ultimately see a giraffe start here and end up way on the other side of the zoo.
That's exactly the idea. That's our dream. That's our vision. It's going to be super exciting.
The hope is this new type of zoo will allow animals and humans to cross paths, perhaps in a way they did long before any zoos existed. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm Anne-Marie Green, Philadelphia.
Our intrepid reporter there, Anne-Marie, asked a very logical question. She said, what happens if they choose to mark their territory when people are below? And they said they really don't. They usually do that on the ground, so high in the air they do not.
I was actually wondering if in these overpasses the animals ever intermingle, but it turns out they don't. They each have their own highways.
Their own lane.
With the zoo.
Coming up, Chef Stephen Redzikowski brings a taste of the Southwest to the dish with his innovative take on a traditional roasted pork shoulder.